All right, one last order of business here, Mackenzie. That is going to be our player prop best bet for the Monday night card here. And we'll go back to the game that was your best bet, the Milwaukee Bucks and the Toronto Raptors. We'll look at a player on the Toronto Raptors here. That's going to be Emmanuel Quickley, over 6.5 assists for this game against the Milwaukee Bucks. Currently get this on Caesars right now at 6.5. Also, Bet 365 is at 6.5 as well. Um, Start with this. Manu quickly making his return after missing a couple months with injury, and he's came back in full force for this Toronto Raptors team. So the two games that he has returned against the Brooklyn Nets, we just talked about, was a 130-113 victory for the Raptors in that game. 21 points, but more importantly, 15 assists in that game for Emmanuel Quickley. Fast forward to January 3rd, a couple nights ago, against an Orlando Magic team that doesn't give up a whole heck of a lot of assists. But in that game, Emmanuel Quickley had 11 points and 11 assists, more importantly, in that game. So double-digit assists he's recorded in two of the games, or both games that he has returned for this Toronto Raptors team. And over the last 2 weeks, Mackenzie, the Milwaukee Bucks are giving up an average of 10.4 assists per game to that point guard position. And no, we saw Scotty Barnes having to be that guy for this team when he was on the court trying to rack up the assists. We also had RJ Barrett, but I think now you have Emmanuel Quickley on the floor where he can initiate the offense for the Toronto Raptors. I think that's been on display for this last two games here. I think that carries into this game here. We take a look at the total in this game. Books expecting this to be one of the higher scoring games of the night right now at 230. So I think it's a good opportunity here for Emmanuel Quickley to continue racking up the assists. Not asking him to do a whole heck of a lot here. 7 is definitely a capable number here. I still think the Bucks definitely do cover this number, but I love Emmanuel Quickley in this game over 6.5 assists here, Mackenzie, as our player prop best bet.
Yeah. So 11, I'm totally with you. Just gave it out to my clients. 11 potential assists on the season for Emmanuel Quickley, which would translate to 7, 8 assists per game. It's better than 50% on that because you get some layup assists and etc. But since coming back a couple games, 15.6 potential assists per game. I just don't think the market's caught up, and the Bucks defense, not great on the season, not great recently. So as much as I think they kind of get right here, as you say, definitely some opportunities to be had in the first and in the second half when it's a 30-point lead. Emmanuel Quickley, with so much freshness coming back after two games, will not be subbed out any more than usual, no matter what the score is. So that's a bonus. 6.5 assists. I would play it up to 7.5 as long as you're getting plus money.